Hi there. If you're listening to this, then you consider listening to my seminar. The whole purpose of this is to show my value and my worth as a consumer-based advocate slash private consultant. I am uniquely qualified to sit there and consult with human services organizations, mainly because of my background as a mental health consumer and and somebody who's clinically disabled. I myself have spent a lifetime getting over on the system and watching my friends get over on the system, and then watching the government sit there and go absolutely nowhere. Unfortunately, when I finally got the help I needed and I started to get better, I started to realize that my actions and the actions of those around me was wrong. So I'm going to sit there and cover all the bases and different areas of the mental health system, human services system, and also the tops and bottoms of the and other areas of society that go overlooked and underchecked. Why? Because who better qualified than somebody who's been through the system and knows. So if you're listening to this, it means you've kept an open mind and you considered that maybe, just maybe, that somebody like me knows what we're talking about. Yes, my background is a bit, somewhat, but I'm also a certified peer advocate, which means I'm qualified to negotiate on behalf of the mentally ill, and which also makes me a certified mediator. I could do peer mediation. And on top of that, I'm an accomplished poet, writer, musician, and a lot of other things. But, however, my weaknesses are severe PTSD, a panic disorder, and a lot of other things. See, unfortunately, those things kind of plagued me and crippled me in a lot of different ways. So I had to sit there and try and rely on people who are verbally abusive or pushy, or who were so eager to see me get to productivity overnight. They never bothered realizing that when you spend a lifetime disabled, that doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, gradual process going from disabled to work. These things are not going to fix themselves. And if anybody thinks they're going to fix themselves, or thinks that by being pushy and overbearing and push, go, it's really not going to work. It's going to totally work against you. They're not going to be productive. They're going to be lazy. In fact, they're going to be so depressed and down on themselves from the way you just spoke to them, they're not even going to bother trying. Not that your intentions weren't noble. Hey, my hat's off to you. You care enough to try and do that. But however, in the long run, you got to understand there's a time and a place for being pushy like that. Are you a drill sergeant? No. Or do you work in a rehab? No. Are you a consumer-based advocate? No. Are you a drug and alcohol abuse counselor? No. Are you a drill sergeant in the military? No. Are you trained them to be a fireman? No. Do you work on a crab fishing boat? No. You're not working in any field of work where it requires yelling at people and barking at them and being overbearing and coming down on them. So which means you really have no reason to talk to them to begin with. And also understand, because you love and care about, you're not the person who's meant to help them. Your emotions and the fact that you care about them is going to work totally against you every single time. So, having gone through that,